Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 40 something or other. My hair is awfully high. This is the first words I've spoken today, and I realise that my voice still doesn't sound better. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Well, yesterday was a very interesting day. Pardon me. Working in the office, some unfortunate events unfolded and just really killed the vibe of my department, and yeah, we were all sort of in a weird sort. So I'm not going to go into detail, but as it's not my place. But yes, it was just a very weird vibe day. Everyone was a bit down, but we tried to keep on as best we could. Definitely it's slowed down a little bit at work at the moment, which is good. Means we're keeping ahead, which is great, and we're catching up on other jobs that needed to be done. Day went pretty slow though, and I was starting to feel pretty rubbish after lunch. Started to get a bit of a migraine, and pretty much lasted the majority of the afternoon. So I cancelled my plans of doing the games night, which I think I mentioned yesterday, which I didn't really want to do, but at the same time I was kind of relieved because I knew I had so much work to do. So I ended up doing just a regular night, and we had dinner, bathed April on that. My head was feeling a lot better by that time, so we ended up just watching a bit of telly. I caught up on my robots because I was a day behind, so I did finish 2 robots last night, which got posted up today. Last night. So you'll be able to find those on Instagram. One of them I'm really happy with. One of them is okay, but neither here nor there. And then after that, I did my half an hour. So stuck myself into the studio and did my 30 minutes of drawing, my inking. So I've almost, I think I either have or I've almost finished the first panel, which is a long panel which covers the full width of the page. A bit of detail in it for me anyway. A little bit of background. There was the big bus and a few characters and whatnot. I don't think the rest of the page is going to be as long-winded to ink, because it's just individual characters and whatnot. So feel pretty confident I'll be able to bust that out. And then the next page, I think it's the next page, is going to be quite simple. It's just a few different shots of Geordie. No, that's incorrect. The next one is one that features Abby. The one after that is like just 6 panels of Geordie, so that'll be easy. Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, I'm keeping ahead. Today I've got to probably do it on my lunch break at work, just do any last minute tidy ups on page 2, and get that up onto Patreon today. I'm almost actually feeling like I want to get page 2 and 3 up there, because page 2 is just a big splash page, and even though it's awesome, I don't feel like it really garners anything to story development, and I feel like it's I don't feel like it's enough, but I think I'll stick to my guns and just do 1 page a week at this stage, not get ahead of myself, because otherwise I'll sort of kill that schedule. And maybe if I get further ahead, I might start posting a couple of pages a week, but I just have to see. At this stage, I've only got page 2 and 3 finished, so if anything bad happens this week, at least I've still got a page to post next week. That's the whole point of having a backlog of work, I suppose. Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, so then last night I also got a commission, which is awesome. A friend of mine is it's having her anniversary, so she's asked me to do a commission. I won't go into details because I don't know if the recipient watches this, or if he does or doesn't. I don't want to give it away by accident, but let's say it's going to be quite a fun commission, and when it's done I will be showing it and I'll be recording myself doing it, so it's going to go up onto Patreon, the video. It's going to be a traditional piece of a couple of a style that I really love, by one of my favourite artists. So, pardon me. Yeah, really looking forward to doing that. So, yeah, it was just a productive day or evening. And of this stage, so I've woken up. My voice is still croaky, obviously. I've been really stuffy though all morning. Now, I don't know if it's hay fever stuffy. I've taken a hay fever tablet, but part of me doesn't feel like it is. I feel like I could potentially be getting sick. I've had a bit of a funny throat. It seems fine at the moment, but earlier it felt a bit funny. So I've taken some tablets to hopefully help subside that. But I'm going to be cautious for for this morning to see how it goes, because if these sniffles keep up, then that means the Telfast has nothing to do with it. It's all hay fever. So yeah, really hoping that's not the case. I don't really want to get sick. One of my staff have already called in sick today, so we're down one person, and it'd be horrible if I had to call in sick as well. But I just have to play it by ear, unfortunately. If I'm sick, I'm sick, and I'm not going to stay in the office because I'll just get everyone else sick. And saying that, I'm going to stop talking now and just focus on driving and just save my energy for the day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and enjoy this little time lapse of last night's inking. Catch you guys tomorrow.